Five God Lucky. Whose radio sounds like they lucky? Microphone checker. CBBC wrecker on the superstar mic with like the super stupid star behind it. Some call it the rotten apple.
I think my trigger's all bad on this damn thing. That squeeze is kind of hard. Maybe need cleaning or something. I don't know. That's one bad thing about these mics right here. So this is the second one I've got. The trigger's all bad on it.
Well, if they're up to date, purchase new about 3 weeks tops, man. That's why I don't invest in them. That's why I don't recommend them. That and them damn statics, man. The triggers are not like the trigger systems we had in the 90s, for sure.
Come on, was I talking to you or was I talking to somebody else?
Well, I thought you were talking to me. You know, once you start talking about a bad piece of faulty equipment, I thought that was my cue. My apologies. I'm back in my quiet chair. Hey, listen, I'm not mad at him. That's the reason why I don't pull one of these brand new in the box handheld D104s that I keep over here out the package. Because I don't want that happening in less than 3 weeks there, Typhoon. Well, I'm dead serious, bro. That's why you never ever hear me ever recommending any RF limited or a static microphones. You only hear me recommending superstars and pistol grips. You want to know why? Because they've proven to be the best sounding, best trigger mechanisms on the market. That's a stock mic. Is it a shoulder to dump on or a butt to suck a fart out of? Is it a shoulder to dump on to cry on or is it a butt? I'll never know. Let the video game tell it. I wish I could hear that duck. I think you're talking about small. Well, Brown, you got to remember, man, it took a whole 13 years for them to get somebody in Skipland to jump on their bandwagon. I guess the rest of Skipland pays close attention to the video game. But listen, it took them a whole 13 years to get somebody in Skipland finally singing their tune on their bandwagon. I have to call that an achievement. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to call that. But it took 13 years. I thought they were going to beat me up before that.
should go light switch on, operator gone. Soon as he hears me.
Oh, no. That's only when you come out here come thirsty. See, it's more of the show. And I'm back in the cut twisting these things, so I ain't going nowhere. Don't worry about it. But I'm still not giving you no rap, and that's going to break your queer fucking heart.
This fool actually thinks I want to talk to him. Oh, yeah, T-Bone got his number, man. Yeah, I spoke to him personally, man. Yeah, I'm not, not face-to-face, but on the double L. Oh, yeah. I know what time it is.
Everybody in New York City knows what time it is. You finally managed to convince somebody outside of New York City that Richie agreed to meet you 250 when I was a no-show. We know all about it. We ain't mad at you, we glad at you.
You know what fucked him up, see? When I smashed him and 924 together. And Brown was out there. Brown was...
Here goes the bullshit. Let the video games tell the story. I'll be back in a little bit.
Everything that I said, he repeated. When Richard and his Bendover buddy was 924 was like trying to tag team me. Yeah, I was smashing both of those fools. Those knuckleheads didn't have a chance, man. They didn't have a chance in hell.
Look, he don't know what to say because he knows what I'm going to say next.
You were never putting them numbers like that. Oh, that broke Richard's heart, man. That broke his heart because all Richard has is the radio. That's his life, his social life, his social network. His sense of identity is the radio. And when you smash him out, the DX, especially the Smalls, oh, Lord have mercy. That was the end for that fool.
Actually, it's one of the most funniest things in the world because whatever he repeated to you is exactly what my video camera heard. So that means Richie was not on the key. So your fantasy is very delusional. But the skippers, when they hear it, they know exactly. The words he repeated is the words he got to hear when Richie came off that key and stopped squashing your ass. You can't tell them you stepped on Richie when Richie's video camera is hearing you tell them what they're repeating. If Richie's video camera hears it, it means Richie ain't on the key. 127 back out. Reality's my game. I'm clear.
How the hell you gonna badmouth them? How you gonna do that, Richard? When the man's qualified, he got real test equipment. He didn't buy just 3 frequency.
There ain't nothing wrong with any of the test equipment I use. You see them SDRs, see them live feeds out there? There is absolutely nothing wrong with any of the test equipment I own. Neither one of my 2 oscilloscopes, neither one of my 5 frequency counters. Everything's working beautifully. 127, let the SDR and the live feeds tell you the story. 127 back out.
The DX, the crew out there in DX land, they know all about you, man. They know you.
He don't know what to say. He don't know what to make up. All he knows is he wants to engage me and get more transmissions out of me. So let me get back in this cut and let him cry his little bitch ass out.
Yeah, Richard knows. What does he have? What does he have to his name besides a pair of worn bowling ball shoes, orthopedic shoes? Even T-Bone says Richard was saying he was in control. And what did T-Bone say? How did he reply? How are you in control when the man ran you off the sidewalk, man? You ran from the man. It doesn't matter what he was wearing. He could have been wearing an armored suit. It doesn't matter. He didn't have a helmet on. He had no face gear on, so...
250 is more turned out about Minor CK's last sidewalk visit than anything else. 10 times. Point made. Gotta go. Mission accomplished.
I don't know you. I never seen you in my life. I don't want to know you. And let me tell you, man, the octave, how high-pitched your voice went, that was fear. I never heard your octave, your pitch of your voice go that high, man. I tell you, Richard, that changed you for life. You were never the same, man. You would never set foot on Manhattan Island again. Manhattan is off limits for you, Richard. How come you're not selling any more of those Jewish wigs that you said you sell for Jewish women? What happened with that? You're wearing them now, right? I don't see you on that moped. What happened with that moped? Don't be afraid, Richard. Be a man for once.
He's so worried about Richie's doings and Richie's belongings.
Talk shit that Sam forgot you never learned, Richard. Remember, you're just a fraud. You're a fraud with no manhood. And the worst of it all, you're a coward. That's all I gotta say, Richard. You're a damn coward.
Coming from a man that is too petrified to go eye to eye with me, I'll take that as a compliment. But don't forget what I told you all when I first keyed up 13 years ago. What I forgot in this business, some of y'all are never going to learn. 127. Full control on the mic and off the mic. And if I wasn't in control off the mic, then maybe one of you crybaby bitches will be able to say, you beat the shit out of me, or you put your hands on me. But we don't have to worry about any of that coming from 250, because he's never been on the sidewalk with me, never mind 10 times face to face. Oh, point made, point proven, I gotta go now.
Phone, check this out. His cell phone was supposedly, he left it in the dollar van. So he couldn't post a video of me smashing him to smalls. They got...
I thought the video's up there. I thought the video went up yesterday morning. I thought as soon as the sun came up and I got my phone back, it went up. It's called Monday number 1. It's called Monday number 1. You hear this guy? You hear this guy? Do you hear this guy? Do you hear his tactics? Oh boy, Richie's in way too much control. Matter of fact, let me show him how much control. Let me make him happy. Let me give him his wish. Light switch on, operator go.
He said, what is such and such? I left my phone in his van. She said, what, you was getting high? Oh, snap, get out of here. That's true. How do you leave your phone in someone's van, in the dollar van? How do you do that? Yeah, go to watch the video. Go watch the video. He's killing this shit, boy. She said, what the hell do we got? Oh, no, we wasn't getting high. No, we gonna hold later, though. Damn, Richard, it's like that.
Well, if I didn't call Mac when I was by King's Plaza, I would have never left my phone in the truck. See that? I shut up. 250 shuts up. Control.
What was, Brown, what was that? Was she a dispatcher? No, I guess she was on 37. Oh, 37. All right, Roger.
I got enough tear tissue for you.
AAC, he sold Chili like 7 radios, right? And he claims he's got coax and an Antron for the man. Yet he can't find it. How the hell you got...
Chili has his antenna. Here's his 75-foot piece of coax with the ends on it. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you, the guy's within 3 blocks.
He's not within 3 blocks, Brown. He's about 10 blocks away, 12 blocks away, and he's got a dipole on the wall in his room. Don't listen to these clowns.
AV and maybe AV and Silver Surfer. They're the only ones, and Richie, because they're in close proximity to him. Other than that, you can't hear Chili. He's promising the man all kind of, dog, I'm going to get you top side, I'm going to get you 10-8, you're going to be coming over people and DX. You promising the man false promises, Richard. Richard. That's like
250's in fear that Chili's going to take him out with a generic antenna, Mini 8 coax, and an RM203, proving he ain't got no steel tube box over there. Oh, the king of New York City Full Control.
stop it already. Richard don't put his own shit up. How the fuck he gonna put somebody else's topside? He don't put his own shit up.
Well, I want to ask you, who put up all my antennas? Who put up my antennas?
What do you got to say about that, Richard?
I don't feed fantasy. I'm about reality.
GW. I'll be down.
Being led by the blind. I know, they told me.
I'll be doggone.
You sure will.
What's the matter, Richard? You can't defend yourself, huh? Because it's the truth.
Nothing to defend myself for. You ain't nothing I need to defend myself against.
He believed he even threatened T-Bone. He even threatened the man, and Richard said, don't make me go over there, T-Bone. T-Bone said, you can come here, but you ain't gonna do nothing but run off the sidewalk like CK did to you. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna run back home. And when I heard that, I was laughing my ass off. Wait.
Play the video game. If you're talking about it, it's on video game. Play the video game. See if it matches your lyrics. I told you I support reality, not fantasy. I was full control.
You know that gay talk that Richard talks right away. As soon as he gets humiliated right away, suck my, I ain't gonna repeat it, but yeah, he even said, don't be surprised if I come over there and do this and that. And T-Bone said, come on over.
I did tell T-Bone I might pop up on him wearing all that protection gear, and I want to see him take a swing at me. That's what I said. Play the video game. Stop misleading Brown.
Good. In front of that pizzeria. You're just gonna run back home. You're gonna say, I don't know you. I never seen you in my life. I don't want to know
Brown's a sucker for their rap.
Where you going? I'm going up. Come on, man. Stop it. Richard, you're harmless, man. How many guys approach?
If I'm harmless, then why is 250 so scared to come face to face with me? How come he's not talking about his Kevlar gloves for the last 5 years? If I'm harmless and he's not afraid, how come he's got a problem saying what time at Utica and Clarkson instead of making fake no-show videos? Oh, no, I don't know. Let the video games tell the story.
Stop it, Richard.
Okay, I will.
Well, he says, I sent out the video, and because he had a bulletproof vest, what do you do, put him back in the vehicle? I don't know, man, but the guy, Rich.
He wasn't wearing one, Brown. He was wearing two. Brown, he wasn't wearing one. He was wearing two.
But hey, Brown, it's a combination of mental illness and whatever drug he's using, and it's definitely not weed. I'm not insinuating or accusing anyone of using K2, but he's not smoking just weed, because no one gets you like that. And let me tell you, he believes what he says. If you put him on a lie detector machine and say, Mr. Special Forces, a.k.a. Richard, were you with SEAL Team 6 that took out Bin Laden? Yeah, dog. Oh, shit, look at that. He's telling the truth. It's no wave. Look at it. The graph is steady. Mr. Richard.
He's watching too many Steven Seagal movies. He must have been watching Glimmer Man last night.
The age of 13? Yeah, dog. Oh, look at that, man. He's not lying. At least the machine's not detecting it. You see, I'm just making a point how psychotic it is. When you believe something, he'll pass a test like that, most likely. I'm not saying for sure. But when you're that deranged and mentally disturbed, he could probably pass that.
Sounds like I made him deranged and mentally disturbed throughout the years, don't it? You be the judge. Full control on the mic and off the mic. I can solve his problem. All he has to do is tell me what time at Utica and Clarkson. But you know, fear and common sense take over on that question.
Hey, Judge, you better retire before the Social Security funds, before they run out, man. Don't think you're going to work till you're 70, man. The money will be gone by the time that happens. I'm not telling you what to do with your life or with your retirement or with your financial...
We all enjoy hearing a real crackhead, don't we?
But there's people that get greedy, man. They want to work till they're 67, 70 to find out. But guess what? The Social Security fund just dried up.
Don't worry, 250. You're going to take care of them. You're going to be their sole provider. You're going to support them.
He says the same thing. 127 says the same thing. That he's a cop, but he doesn't do it for the money. I tell you, I hear you, man. Listen, you do what you got to do, George. That's your business. All I'm saying is, the longer you wait, why let the government keep it, man? Because
he don't know what to say and make up. That's why there's so many pauses between his lies.
Put your papers in.
Let you not worry about Social Security. You won't get Social Security check. You gotta work. You gotta be working for most of your life to get Social Security. Let you not worry about Social Security.
I know. He never filed a W.
I'm a subhuman. I don't have your human worries. Remember, 250 did all the research on me.
Social Security. And unless you're a working man that pays taxes, that actually files every year for X amount of years. That's why even people that got good jobs but are off the books, they're screwed. They're not entitled. You can work 40 years off the books. Guess what? You're getting zero because you never put into the Social Security fund or pool, as they like to put it. Oh shit, you hear my grandfather clock in the background? Isn't that something? Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. 6 p.m. Oh, actually 6 a.m. I'm sorry. 6 a.m.
And he's crying and worried about Richie.
There it goes. 6 rings. Richard's not going to key up again.
You just sitting there real getting talking shit while you commentate.
I'm trying to figure out what betrayal I'm supposed to be feeling, Brown.
Well, what choice does he have?
I know I got enough toilet paper to take care of whatever betrayal they're crying about for however long they want to cry about it. Or at least until I go to Columbia, whichever comes first.
Thursday. It's only course. You give him all the free play.
He does that deliberately, man. He does that because he doesn't want to see what you're really doing on his radio. But there was times where he had a radio that wasn't manipulated or he couldn't. And
guys, I got that meter to hang up to the right. I did that, guys. I did that. No, Sideband did that. Sideband and being what? How old is this radio? 35 years old?
He's doing on his radio. Yeah, we know he manipulates that. But, listen.
But, I'm making up one, but, I don't know what to lie about now.
It's going to get cold, Richard. You better get that heater ready. It's going to drop to the 40s tonight, Richard.
Every summer we hear the same story. Just to somebody you're gonna die. And every winter we hear the same cries. Boy, they're more worried over me and my welfare than anything else. When I walk out this 20, they're gonna be crying like little bitches in heat. Think they're crying about me now, huh? Wait till I ain't here for them to cry about it or try to lie about it. They're gonna flip out. They have no radio life.
Surfer with the morning wave. I'm checking in. Top of the morning, Silver Surfer. Top of the morning, brother.
Good morning, neighbor. I'm back quiet.
Good morning, neighbor.
Brown, he got 15 pounds in his beam. Listen to him. Brown don't even believe CK. This video's priceless. That's better than betrayal. Whatever betrayal is.
Richard have right now. What's the current count? Damn. Let me find out you got 30 cats, Richard. Or maybe they'll keep them warm in the winter. No. Y'all leave Rich and his cats alone, man. That's the most pussy he ever got.
They worried about the cats. Can you tell them the cats are not allowed down here? They never come down here. You've never seen them down here, please? Why are all these radio pussies so worried about my pussy cats? They feeling jealous? They mad because I take care of my cats better than I treat them on the radio.
Well, you remember that time? I don't know if you remember when.
I can't remember anything. You know why I can't remember anything? Because all I can remember is 250 telling me for years he's got some Kevlar glove special for when he meets me. And seeing as he forgot about all that, I forgot everything that has to do with him. He don't turn me on no more.
You got bigger breasts, hanging breasts than some of his ex-girlfriends now. Like, oh, snap. I can't believe he said that.
It turned you on so much it stayed in your brain. It's fantasy, too. I'm back out.
Some of those young cats, maybe kids, they curl up to Richard's chest and want to breastfeed.
Damn, you hear what's on this boy's brain? You hear the thoughts he has when it comes to me? Do you hear the hallucinations in his brain?
Get it? Why is his nickname?
Oh, man, I'll be back, man. Good morning, neighbor. Good morning to the rest of the East Coast tri-state area. I am the man in full control. Your most talked about, your most envied, your most speculated upon. And in 250's brain, the most feared man in his speaker. To him anyway. 127 clear.
Well, you got some weirdos out there, man.
Why don't you defend yourself, 250? What you got to say to that, 250? Why don't you defend yourself, 250? What you got to say to that, 250? Yeah, 250, what you got to say to that? That I'm the man in your speaker that fears you more than any nigger out here. What you got to say to that, 250? Can you spin that reality? Tell me about your Kevlar gloves. I missed that. Okay, light switch on, operator gone. Good morning, East Coast Tri-State area. Yes, I am. That one I'm gone. I got CK going delirious again.
And I know when Rich is taking a leak, he sits down and wipes. He wipes like a...
See that? He's telling you how he sits down and takes a leak. You hear this guy?
toilet and wipe with toilet paper. Wipe their private part. Females do that.
And only queers and pedophiles use the word private parts. I'm back out.
I mean, you might as well continue wearing those wigs instead of selling them to the Jewish women. You know, keep selling those wigs. Put those wigs on. And you're hoping at a dollar van. Why do you think they line up, man? They're not lining up because he does radio work. Think about it, man. How do you lose your cell phone in a dollar van? Unless you're given brain for a hit of cocaine, which made you insane to the membrane.
I think Small called me while I was on my way to Home Depot. And when I walked out of Home Depot, I decided to call Mac. And when I got back into the truck, I forgot I put it on the seat. So after we hit Burger King and dropped me off home, I realized it was gone. But the video's up there. It's called Monday Number One. The one I forgot, the one I couldn't upload till later. That's why it's labeled the way it is on the site. It's Monday Number One. It's on the Pistol Grip channel.
I never heard of a technician, a man with 5 badges, selling wigs.
I don't sell wigs, nigga. I transport wigs. There's a difference.
Come on, Richard, you can do better than that.
I can. I don't sell wigs. I transport wigs. I don't sell wigs. I transport wigs. I wish I was selling those wigs. I'd be getting those wigs in Chinatown for $50 for doing what they're doing, getting over $3,000 for them. I wish I was selling wigs. I just transport wigs, just like I make manhoods. Forget all about that Kevlar gloves or all about coming to Utica and Clarkson. 127. Reality's a beautiful thing. I'm back out. Look at them. They're homo. They want me to come to them, baby. Come to me. I did it twice to prove a point. I gave you your opportunity. You hear what it sounds like when you lose something you can't get back? Come here. Where you going? Oh, delayed reaction, huh? Ain't that a bitch? But mission accomplished. Gotta go now. Steal with that. Stew with that. Be real with that. Oh, reality's a bitch for you, ain't it? Real deal in the field. 1, 2, 3. But y'all keep seeing me. Y'all keep seeing me doing deliveries over the bridge on my scooter. Y'all keep thinking you're always seeing me out there. I like that. That says more than control. That speaks volumes out here. 1, 2, 7. I'm back in the cut. All right, so I got an Amazon warehouse upstairs in my cupboards and in my refrigerator and freezer. Big deal. Everything up there says Happy Belly on it. And it makes my belly happy. Although I am 20 pounds overweight. That's what I do with that crack money. I eat and buy radio equipment. They're delirious.
What do you got to say for yourself, Richard?
Richie's in control. That's all he has to say. Well, you ain't got to convince me. You got to convince the listeners, not me. They ain't got to convince me I'm not in control. They got to convince y'all.
So how many cats you have now, Richard? What's the count?
Are you asking me about cats or pussies? Which one? If you're asking me about cats, I have 8 of them. If you're asking me about pussies on the radio, seems like I only got 3 left. 3 left. And 1 too petrified to ever go eye to eye with me, so I'm good. I'm aight. I'm back out.
I can only imagine what that place smells like, man. But then again, he says he has, 3 litter boxes, he claims?
I don't think he claims, and I don't think he lies to you. He claims. I don't think he claimed, and I don't think he lied to you. I mean, he might need another litter box if he decides to keep more than the 3 cats he wants to keep. But other than that, he good. He aight. And them cats live large, man. Them cats eat better than me. Them cats get more treats than me. Them cats get more toys than I do. And I named the cats Richie and Jeannie. And now I got a big Richie Jr. too that I'm keeping. And I got news for you, man. It's a beautiful thing watching these things. You can learn from them. And you know what? I gotta say it, man. Richie gets more pussy than I do. The cat called Richie gets more pussy than I do. Listen, man, look, don't worry about how I treat my pets, man. Don't worry about how I treat my pets. Just know they eat very well and they're well taken care of. And their litter box gets cleaned every 3-4 days. I mean, clean as in dumped, washed, and new shit put in. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. This is the only way we know how to rock. Come back at. That trigger's breaking up there while CK is having another connection over my reality. What'd you say, neighbor?
Okay. Just a point of contention there. If you got 8 cats, you gotta clean that litter box a hell of a lot more than every 3 or 4 days with 8 cats.
Well, I have 3 litter boxes, so I think I'm up to like every 3-4 days. The minute my nose smells something, I'm busy. You know what I mean?
Alright.
When it comes to my cats, I'm like toucan Sam. The nose, follow the nose, and always look. The minute my nose says I smell litter box, it's gotta go. And that's the way it works in this house. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. It's the only way we know how to rock.
There's a point where you gotta remove all the litter and clean the box.
Well, who the hell dumps a litter box and doesn't clean out all the litter? You hear this guy? You hear this man? Isn't their life great? Isn't the fantasy they're in beautiful? Let me get back in the cut so the video game can capture this.
You have to get, bad things to happen to your cats if you let that stuff accumulate. And you got ammonia in urine. So if you don't clean that out, forget about it. And you got to use the proper.
See, he lets his cat box go till it's ammoniated. See that? He's not like Richie. See that? He's telling you about himself. Richie's got an ammonia allergy. Richie can't let his litter box linger. The minute Richie's nose smells litter box, out it goes. And believe me, I got enough plastic bags for the next 6 months. That's how my betrayal's going. I'm back out.
Yeah, but when you getting bread, when you getting the money for the cat litter, man? Do the right thing, man. Listen, if you want to abuse your own body, that's your business, man. But don't abuse those cats. Don't treat those animals, Richard.
250, do I ask you where you get your money for your crack? Don't worry about how I feed and litter box my kids. You know what I mean? My scooters and bikes make me money. You'll never hear me on the radio say, I'm waiting for it to charge up so I can leave. I'm a man with 2 batteries. Believe me, my bikes take care of me. Do I ask you where you get your crack money from, blowjob? No, I don't. Because I don't give a flying fuck. So don't worry about how I support me and my cats. Just know I'm the only one putting all brand new toys on the Video Game Daily, and you guys ain't doing nothing but putting the hot air out there. 127 back out.
Just don't mistreat those.
Listen. Check it out, man. Hey, listen. If you want to see what mistreatment is, get your manhood up, get your balls up, try to act like an enforcer, and spit out for me what time you want me at Utica and Clarkson. Until then, realize I don't have to give you anything and not even a transmission. 127, let them dream on. I'm back. Yeah.
What the hell does taking care of your cats properly have to do with Utica and Clarkson, man? Why are you obsessed with meeting me at Utica and Clarkson? Those days are over, man. I made multiple.
Those days are over. Like he's been to Utica and Clarkson. That's all I got is him and CK crying, it's over. One can't make up his mind. One screams it's over. One screams it's not over. One screams in a fake-ass record he's making. Nobody feels sorry for him. Every time he keys the mic, he say they feel sorry for me. I don't know, man. Why is 250 so worried about how well I take care of my cats or how I make the money for my cat litter? I order 100 pounds of cat litter a month. I think that's sufficient. It works well for me. You know what I mean? If you don't know how much that cost, I can't help you, bro. But this is a guy claiming that I didn't pay Papa John $28 for a pizza. I understand. But nevertheless, man, why are you so worried about how I take care of my cats? My cats can take care of better than you take care of yourself. And they don't sweat me the way you do. Understand? See, but I got pussies on the radio and pussies upstairs. And I cherish and treat the pussies upstairs good. You know what I mean? But 250, the day you could go eye to eye with me, then you could question how I do or what I do, whatever. Until then, cry on, lie on, and dream on. And help CK, man. It sounds like he's going more delirious by the day. Is CK out here preaching that he want to be a teacher like Richie? Is CK out here claiming he's trying to do what Richie already done out here? I don't believe this. I can't believe it. It's hard for me to hear, so I'm really not sure what I'm hearing. But let me know if that's the case, man. The man in command, in full control, on the mic and off the mic, substantially proven. Tried, shown, and proven. And it's a bitch that 250 or CK don't know how to change that statement. The man in full control, on and off the mic. Ain't that a bitch? A bitch of a reality. See the difference in reality and fantasy? Let me show you. Oh, Mr. Goody Two Shoes, I'm back at my quiet chair. Somebody help CK. He's sounding more delirious by the second these days. The king of New York City. No bounce about it.